All right, let's see if we can get this going again today. I'm starting a little bit early, but I want to see if this is actually happening. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Turn my light on. All right, we're just gonna wait a few minutes. Not long because I am coming in early. I'm trying a new approach to doing my lives, and that's to use StreamYard. Um, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. But of course, I'm accustomed to going and viewing other lives via StreamYard, and it's been happening like that, um, perhaps during the pandemic and what have you. I thought about it a while ago, and I actually think I did use StreamYard for something that I did with my business, but I didn't run it, and therefore I don't know much about it. I have enlightened others to utilize StreamYard. And so I'm finally deciding to tap into it right now and see if I can get used to this format and doing things. As I've stated before, I love Zoom. I love it with all my heart. And so I can maneuver through that pretty well. So I'm hoping with this new experience of utilizing StreamYard, because I want to bring you all in to talk about your bags and just to talk about whatever you want to talk about. So I want to be able to do that with this platform or within my channel. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Today is the 22nd, October 22nd. Can y'all believe it will be Turkey Day very, very soon? Very, very soon. I don't know what your plans are. Hopefully, you do have some plans or you're starting to think about it, because time is not waiting for anybody. I think we got 2 more Sundays, the first Sunday in November, before we have to get that extra hour of sleep in. So we'll fall backwards. I'm always excited for that. But I really would like to still, at 6 and 7 o'clock, still see the sun. And I thought they had passed the bill and what have you. So I don't know what happened with that. Hey, Dee Bean, I'm so happy you're here. You finally made it. Great, great, great. I might have to get you to come on in. So today is what I want to do. I really didn't have too much I wanted to talk about and share, but I still wanted to come on with a live. And of course, Dooney and Burke has been, it's particularly, well, I think really both websites. Dooney.com has had their pairs deals this week where you pick a pair, and pretty much instead of you picking the pair, all you had to do within the pair is pick your colors. And so I want to kind of talk about this sale and share my screen regarding that sale as well, because today, and I think it may just be today only, hopefully you all are signed up with their email system. Hey, Bree Wright, welcome, welcome. Also signed up with their text messaging system now, which is a long time coming, in my opinion. But you get all these wonderful heads up about the deals and sales that's going on. And so today on Dooney.com, all of the pair deals that they have throughout the week, they have them exclusively open now. So if you weren't able to get certain opportunities or had the opportunity to get a pair, whichever pair it was this week, you can get it today. And then I Love Dooney just started with the Black Friday sale. Like, we didn't even have to wait to November to get started with it. It seems like it's starting earlier and earlier, because I don't think it started last year around this time, but I probably forgot. But it is going on. And so I want to talk about that a little bit today, and see what you all's thoughts are on some of the bags that you're probably looking for, maybe not even looking for, but what has caught your eye. I'm always trying to make sure that I'm being real practical in my purchasing, meaning that I don't necessarily have a budget in mind, but I know what my bank account speaks. And so I try not to go beyond what that bank account speaks. And so I'm always trying to bargain hunt for on various sites between not only Dooney.com as well as I Love Dooney, but going on eBay, because they are on eBay. I Love Dooney, or Dooney and Burke, is on eBay. Also utilizing some of the secondhand options like Poshmark. I use them a great deal because there's some people that, once they get a bag and they've loved on it for a little bit, they find themselves, not really gravitating to that bag. And so they go ahead and sell it, which always is a good option, especially if they take great care of the bag. And so I'm always bargain hunting. I will not recommend to you all a bag from Dooney and Burke that I would not purchase for myself at a reasonable price. I will alert you what's out there and you make the choice now, because some people might just want to go ahead and spend them coins like that. But I try to manage my coins a little bit better than to just buy the highest priced item. And so, what I want to do today, if you feel like, and I know I didn't give you all a heads up because I really did not know that I wanted to use this option today, but this will be what I will tap into each week. I've been talking about it for a while, but I really would love to have you come on live as well with me, and we could just talk about Dooney and Burke and perhaps some other brands as well. I'm not, just too biased not to talk about other brands, but of course, first and foremost, my heart goes towards Dooney and Burke. So I will be putting up a link shortly. If you want to tap into and just say, hey, let's have a conversation, I'm all for it. So, but before we get started with that, let's talk about some of these bags that are currently on out here. And as I stated, this is my first time utilizing StreamYard, so y'all just bear with me, please. I am going to make sure that I figure this out quickly as possible. But I'm going onto the I Love Dooney website right now, and there are some nice silhouettes, some nice bags that are currently on sale. Um, as I've stated, I am a part of the Dooney and Burke Partner Program, which means that I will be given access to an affiliate link. And with that, within that affiliate link, it'll take you all directly to the item at hand. It's not that it's going to give you a special discount at this point, but when you click on that affiliate link, you will have the opportunity to assist me in possibly acquiring a commission. My goal is within acquiring those commissions, I can in turn do some things for you all, such as just maybe tapping into doing some giveaways, or whatever the case is. I'm going to figure all of that out. But I would love to have that assistance from you all if you so deem it possible. So, of course, we have several bags, and I'm just scrolling through. I didn't have anything particular that I was looking for, but I'm going to go back up to the top and just go strictly to clicking at the top to the Black Friday shop. And here, this is how I do it, y'all. And I'm going to show y'all my little secret. It ain't nothing big. I'm pretty sure others do this as well. But I like to start over here by the sort by. Because if I see something that is priced low that I've been looking at for a while, I like to see what that looks like. So here, of course, you have those wristlets. Once more, I have the wristlet, and I'm not going to click on all of these, but the wristlet, the pebble grain zip top card case wristlet, is a very flat wristlet that you can acquire through this, and $39 is not bad. I am going to click on this. They have 18 colors to choose from, y'all. 18 colors. You just can't go wrong. I think that this is a lovely stocking stuffer. I'm giving y'all hints. If y'all want to go ahead and get started and get your Christmas shopping out of the way, I think this will be a great item to give someone. It's not overbearing. It's not too much. I think it's just nice and sweet. I think I may have one of these near me. Let me see if I do, because I do have a couple of them. I grabbed some of my accessories. I don't think I have it over here. I have some of my other little stuff. But who knows? I might see it in a minute. But yeah, I like that zip top card case. I really truly do. And I think this is just a wonderful stocking stuffer. I truly think that is, especially with it being a wristlet and then all of these colors that you could choose from. Of course, I'm always, oh, wait a minute, y'all. And I don't have this color in my collection. So I'm definitely about to add that to my bag because I do want plum wine. I really do. I had not seen it. Hey Ingrid, welcome, welcome, welcome. Of course, I have the red um in my collection. I think I have the red. I can't tell y'all what colors I have. I know I have it in the Greta, the navy Greta. I want to say I have mustard. I may have given the mustard away. I love the coral, but you have 18 colors to choose from. Jeans is a really nice color blue. So I like that. Of course, you have the taupe, you have oyster, you have blush. I like blush as well. So it's $39, you all. $39. And I don't like all these pop-ups. But I believe this sale ends very shortly. So let me go back to the details up here. I want to say that I did see that it was going to end soon, but I could be wrong. Could have been another sale. Another lovely item that is priced at $39 is this zip around credit card case. You can't get any better with this as well. I do have this in a couple of colors, but with this assortment of colors, you have 20 something colors to choose from. Another great stocking stuffer. Another one. And I like how here in this picture it has the model putting it in their pocket. So it's small enough and very versatile enough for you to put whatever you need, your coins, your bills, your cards, and it not be too bulky and it will fit in your pocket nice and slim. Wonderful, wonderful option. Put it in that stocking for Christmas on the chimney. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I like that as well. Hey, honey girl, happy that you're here. Also, not only do they have this in the pebble grain, but they also have it in the Florentine. It might not be in 1,000 colors, but you still have some really good options as far as colors. Black, brown tomorrow. And with that brown tomorrow, you see how that red zipper is. Also, when you get it, well, wow. Normally in the navy, you will see that, but not today. They just put it in the brown tomorrow. Let's see what other colors. They have the Bordeaux, the chestnut, natural, navy, and red. So that was pretty different to me. I rarely see the zipper piece being red on brown tomorrow. It normally is on that navy. But you can get this for $39 in Florentine, y'all. And see, the other thing too is make sure you look at what the original pricing is. Look at this. So you're getting this and you're saving almost what, depending on which color you get, you're saving almost $60 perhaps or so, a little bit less than that. I think that's a great deal. One of my other favorites, I do have one item in this folded zip wristlet, but you can get this for $69. 18 different colors to choose from, and of course they have it in plum wine. I love it, love it, love it. I think this is a great deal. Another, if you don't want to give a person or they may not like something too small, get something that's kind of on the medium side. I like this one because it doesn't zip all the way around, but it does have a lovely gusset to make it even more roomier to stretch out. And you can still put plenty in there and it not be too bulky. So they have a lot of different colors you can choose from here. Oh, wow. Look at this beautiful spearmint. Beautiful. And I'm just in love with coral. I'm happy they brought that back for the fall. All right. Hey, Bridget. Well, what do you use your wristlet for? Primarily if I'm going in the store or if I'm going somewhere where I just don't want to carry a bag, because I have those moments where I just don't feel like carrying a bag. I tell y'all, I mean, it may not even be a crossbody. If I'm going to a restaurant, I could use it almost as if it's a clutch. And so I'll just put that on my wrist and keep it moving. Every now and then I am in the mood to not carry a bag, but I need something for my monies to be in, because I don't want to go without, or I may put my keys in there depending on if it's my fob, my key fob, or just a couple of keys that's not going to make my wallet or my wristlet bulky. So that's pretty much what I use it for. But really, when I'm going into the grocery store and I don't feel like, that's a good question. Now, I'm not an iPhone user per se. I would imagine, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know. I don't know about this particular one, but the next one that we're gonna look at, you may be able to put it in there, and that is this large zip around wristlet. Of course, as it states, it's larger. I like it. It is a look how it looks in the hand of the model here in the picture. I think that bag. Um, I think it possibly could hold that in it. Um, because if you don't have a case or anything that's too bulky on your phone, because now our smartphones are slimmer, I think it definitely could go into the slot compartments because it has these lovely gussets on the side, so it'll make it a little bit wider. But I think it possibly could fit that. It could definitely fit that. And it's on sale right now for $69. I do have this one. I really wish I had brought my accessories thing near me. But I do have this particular silhouette or wallet in the navy Greta, in a couple of other colors. But I think at this price is really good, especially with being originally 188. It's just fun. It's fun to just take something without, you can carry this without carrying something like a crossbody, which can be small on the smaller side. But if you just don't want to deal with that, put that wristlet on. I'm cautious about my wristlet. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be very honest with you about it. Because I know sometimes that thing can come apart or detach itself sometimes. Because I've looked down, I'm like, and I'll grab my wallet, and then I'm like, where's my wristlet? So you do have to be mindful of that. I think some ladies, even with the logo lock on their large Hattie bag or drawstring bag, they have glued that. So if you will find yourself not really detaching that wristlet, you may want to get I forgot the name of the glue because I have it. You may want to glue that particular closure on that to ensure that it won't come loose. This camera bag, I mean, camera bag has really been the talk of this year. I think it's a fun crossbody, and they can continue to bring it back out, and it still remains to be at a price of 79. I think that is good. I really do. I think that's a wonderful bag to give a teenager, especially if they have not carried a bag. This will be a wonderful first bag for them to have. You don't have a wide selection of colors, but nonetheless, oh, this slate should be beautiful in the pebble grain. You do have midnight blue, or I always say navy, but and black. They have black, red, and I think this is caramel. Wonderful deal. $79. Regular price at 248. Is that what that's saying? Let me go back to it. 248. So you're getting it for $79. That's wonderful. Get somebody that for Christmas. This Tucker large Bella crossbody is on sale for 79 bucks as well. I think that's another good bag to get for someone like myself who loves crossbodies. I think that's a good one. This multi-zip crossbody, I am not necessarily a fan of it, but you may be a fan of this particular silhouette and how it looks. It's just 89 bucks. It's 89. I see you, DD Bean. But it's wonderfully priced. Uh, it's not too big, it's not too small. I think it's just, I always just picture teenagers with crossbodies because I don't want to get them too anything too big. I want them to start really acclimating to being responsible. This Millie crossbody has popped up. I talked about my Millie a little while ago, probably a couple of Sundays ago, and they have it currently in the color, I think this is black, but of course they don't have an image of it. I actually don't know where my Millie is because I ended up taking it out. I'm trying to see if it's near me. Yeah, I took it out. I hadn't put it back where it needs to go. So I got to put it back in storage. But I think that's another nice crossbody. Um, Here we have the Tucker. The Tucker is something that has just really either come back or they brought it out. But you can get this wristlet, 79 bucks. Another crossbody, 79 bucks. I'm telling y'all, I love how this site does this stuff where it just up here it was not showing the crossbody and now we have it again. It's the same thing. Some items are going to be duplicate, but it is the same item. 89 bucks. This ostrich crossbody, y'all, $95. The Lexington, if you like the Lexington tote, that silhouette and how it is made, they have it also in a crossbody. This Wexford leather crossbody, I'm not necessarily a fan of this, but hey, all they got to do is give me a color, my favorite color, and that'll get me to look at. And see, I've never even looked at this bag, and they have it in plum wine. So now it's yeah, I'm looking at it now, y'all. I am looking at this, 99 bucks. And this is a nice size crossbody. It really is. And the strap drop on here is 25.5 inches, so it's pretty long. Um, I might have to see. Check this out. Because it looks to be that it has two compartments in that. So I'm looking at how it's just made. The flap of it is how it's made. I don't like how they do this on the website, but you see how the flap is, and that I would like a better side view of this, but I'm pretty sure you could see the gusses. Okay, let's see. I'm looking at this and I'm turning my head. All right, and so in the front it has this compartment. It's not necessarily two compartments, but it has this outside closure, and then it has a zipper on the back of it. So it's something to look at. I kind of like that. $99, I think it's worth the chance. This hobo, y'all, I refuse to get it in navy. I have it in Bordeaux. It was one of my first Greta bags that I purchased before I started leaning into the navy, and it's priced at $109. I think that is a wonderful price. This hobo keeps popping back up, and it's usually around that. Every now and then they have priced it a little bit lower. I think I've seen it at 89 as well as 99. But this Black Friday, it might just be the start. I'm pretty sure. I can't say I'm pretty sure, y'all. I hope and I think they may actually lower this next month. But I don't work at Dooney and Burke. But it's just me just putting some pieces of the puzzle together, y'all. All right, we have this Saffiano Lexington. A nice bag. A nice bag. 109. Regularly priced at 328. Even when they had it on sale is at 179, and you have several colors that you can choose from. Ooh, that's pretty. I like how all these colors look a little bit different. This is cranberry. That is a pretty color in Saffiano. I think that is nice. What's the strap drop on here? Is 12 inches. A height of 12, a width of 4, and a length of 14. This is a nice bag without you really having to carry something too bulky. They also have it in coral. Marine is definitely a pretty color. This olive just looks different in Saffiano. It really does. You have it in natural, taupe, ecru, red, and black. That cranberry though, it's kind of calling me at 109. It's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. Of course, hey y'all, they got the Hunter. That's another silhouette that just continues to just keep coming back. Now, what they did, they tripped me up. They brought the Kelly Green back, y'all. The Kelly Green. I have this in Clementine, and I just recently acquired this in Plum Wine. But now they got to bring this Kelly Green on down to the 109 price point, and then I'm pretty sure I'll get it because I love this color. This bubblegum is pretty. I love this crossbody. I tell y'all, if y'all don't have a Hunter in your collection and you like something that, look at the inside of it. It's just wonderful storage. It's just a wonderful carry. And I could tell you, Bridget, it will fit your iPhone in the middle. It will fit it, and you'll be happy because you have two other compartments to place your items in. And it's just a wonderful bag. It really is. And even with the strap, um, let's see. I think I was about to lie to you all. I still have mine over here that I recently purchased. Uh, let me see what I was looking at. It does have that middle strap. So you can actually, oh, that's the thing about this bag. And this is another reason why I tell you all that, or I have suggested that you can get this and put it in your collection. This is a 3-in-1 bag. You can carry it as a clutch by taking the straps off. You can carry it as a crossbody. You can take the middle strap off and bring it as a shoulder bag. 3-in-1 for $109. And it's a nice size bag. It's not too small. It's just the right, to me, it's the perfect crossbody. The more and more I look at it and play with my bag, I'm like, this is the perfect crossbody. And at this price point, I don't think you could go wrong. Look at the original price, $328. You're getting it for $109. Y'all need to get this. And I can't tell you. I will not tell you wrong. I think that's the one most wonderful crossbody that we can add to our collection. I just believe that. That's just me. All right. And then, of course, we have this domed backpack. They have this wonderful looking Amy crossbody. It's small. If you like small bags, I haven't tapped into this as a crossbody, the drawstring. It's kind of cute. I think I like it. I think I do. I think one day I am going to go ahead and do that. Get me a crossbody, drawstring crossbody bag. It's cute. For $125, it's, to me, to be honest, I think it's a little bit too pricey for a crossbody drawstring, but it's a nice size little drawstring though for a crossbody. But it might fit your bag, your coins. I think that's nice. And then we have this crossbody bucket bag, which is a Wexford. I just have yet to get me anything in the Wexford leather. My mom has a bag. I think she has a couple of bags. I might need to carry some of her stuff just to get the feel of carrying a Wexford, which is nothing more than just smooth leather. This is nice. I just haven't fallen in love with this particular silhouette just yet. I have not, but I like how it looks. With the exception of those bumpers, I'm not a bumpers person, but it was only one bag recently. Hopefully it'll come up in this. If not, I'll share it briefly in a second. And there it is. I'm gonna go to it first. This one right here, though, these bumpers on this bag, and I thought I had this in order. Y'all, this multi-cross body hobo is it. 99 bucks. I think I was supposed to order this early this week and then I forgot. This thing is pretty to me. I just can't stop looking at it. I don't know why. And I tell y'all, I don't like bumpers. But for this, I guess because it is black, I like it. I really do like this. And this is reminiscent of the Kylie, and what was the other crossbody that I have? I think it's the Tracy Blakely crossbody. I like that. It just reminiscent of it, but I think the difference is the bumpers, and then it has this tassel. I'm trying to get to it on this picture. This tassel, little tassel, not a big one. It's just cute, and then it has a zipper on the back. Y'all, this is nice. I love this. I really, really do. I would like to see it go down though. 99 is a decent price. It really is. I would love to see it at 79. I really would. Of course, you have this Greta Dome satchel for $119. If you love hobos like I do, they have this Wexford leather hobo for $109. And lastly is the editor's bag. They don't have that. A picture of it. They've had it in the past, and actually they probably have it in something else. It's $139. Let me see if I can search the editor's tote because I know they've had it in another. Okay, so the editor's tote actually would look like one of these items. So let me see which one I want to pick. I'll pick the Saffiano Brown Tomorrow. So I like that. It's cute. It has the handle, the top handle on it, as well as a strap. Now, the other thing I want to caution you all about, this is funny to me. I don't know why. But even when you go on and you look for, oh, that's not it. I was about to say something else is missing on here. Okay, because they look to have only 31 bags that's on sale within this particular Black Friday sale, but I don't really believe that's it. I don't. I think there's more bags that are marked down. So you really have to pay attention. You have this small Toby tote as well as this Trina satchel. I know this Trina satchel has been on the site a variety of times at different price points. So that's a cutie. You have the Wren zip top as well as this Chelsea and the small Brianna with pouch. So that one, Now when they brought this out, and maybe it was the bigger one, but it does come with a pouch, a matching pouch. I think it might have been the bigger one when it first came out, and I want to say it probably was a bag of the month. It was at 99 bucks, and you had the pouch. I mean, it was just so beautiful, and you had a lot of different colors. And I want to say this might be it. I think it might be one more bag. Oh, this medium logo lock tote. You can get it in pebble grain for $189, or you can get it in the Saffiano for $159. I almost want to tell y'all something, but I was gonna say, I think I am gonna say, pick your poison. Whichever one you want. I like how it does have that middle divide with the zipper so that you can have two different sides to the tote. And I think that kind of helps with how you put your items in there. And it does come with feet. But if you want to deal with that logo lock, to me, this really does not speak much for me in my taste, but it may speak to you, especially at this price point, knowing that it's regularly priced at $468. You can get it for $189. Put in that Black Friday code. All right. So that's what I got with that. What do y'all think? I think it's a lot of different options out there for you. I really do. I think this is just fun to go ahead and get this Christmas shopping out of the way. If you have some church anniversaries coming up and you want to get your first lady something, get her one of these bags. If you just want to give somebody a good pick me up, a happy, give them a bag, one of these bags. If your child's teacher is doing a wonderful job and you want to give her something that just really continue to boost her ego and what she's doing, get her one of these happies. I think it'll just be wonderful, especially if you want to do multiples like those wallets. I think that would be awesome to give a teacher. It really would be. All right, so let's move on over. I'm going to go to Dooney and pull that up next because, man, now if you want to really give somebody some wonderful gifts, I don't think you can go wrong with this pairing. They will love you. They will love you even more because it's like you really thought about me. You put these together. I don't have to go and search for the wallet on my own. I got this. It comes together with it. It's just, oh wow. When I tell y'all that's just a wonderful option. Oh, and I see some other stuff that I hadn't looked at, y'all. But now you can shop all of the deals that they had this week. So one of the first items that they had was the Zip Satchel, iconic piece in the Dooney and Burke world. You get that with the Continental Clutch, which is another iconic item for $229. You got 18 colors in the satchel, 17 in the Continental. When I say you get somebody this iconic piece, this zip satchel, and the wallet, And you can choose, you can mix and match the colors. You can get them directly or exactly the same. But to see those two items, for you giving that for a gift, they don't have to worry about trying to find the accessory to match with it. You already got them all, put together. I'm telling you, this is just, I think it's just wonderful, a wonderful deal. Um, Aside from that, you can get this bag at $149. But if you don't want to get it with the accessory, still a wonderful deal. You can get it for $149, and you got all these beautiful colors because I love the mustard, the plum wine. What else? Do they have the blush? Yes, blush. I love spearmint, the red. I could just go through all of these beautiful colors. Look at this jeans. Pretty. Oh, bark is a popular color this autumn season. So you can look at that. You can look at that brown tomorrow. That looks really, really nice. Really, really nice. So let's go back to the Continental clutch. I've only purchased this one time in my life, and I got it in the quilt fabric, and I got it in the color lavender at that time. No, it was lilac. I've shown it on my channel before. Because I don't utilize checkbooks and stuff anymore, I don't feel the need to actually have a Continental wallet or a clutch in my life. However, some of you all still use that the checkbooks and stuff. This is a wonderful wallet for you to keep up everything. It has plenty of slots. Let me change this color because this white, beautiful, but you can't really see just how this is flowing. You have plenty of card slots. You have your ID piece or the ID slot there. And then on the back, you have a zipper compartment to put your coins. Oh, this is pretty. I love orange. This clementine is beautiful. Pair it up. $229. $229. So the pebble grain small Lexington, you pair that up with a medium wristlet. I love that they presented this option. I really truly did and do. um 15 colors to choose from in the small Lexington. 15 colors. Of course they got plum wine, y'all. And they're not going to show you, but it's pretty. I already know. They do have it in the mustard. This olive looks really nice. Olive is such a just like, it kind of calms you down. Like it's just not too overbearing like a mustard or a plum from time to time. This oyster color just trips me up because I don't know if it's like a little taste of purple in it, some lavender. I really need to see that in person. But of course I love the blush, the red, I think it's this wine. Yes, the wine. They have it in, is it black, black? Black, black. That's nice. That's classic to me because everything about this bag is one color. All of it is black. Ooh, let me see the brown tomorrow. That brown tomorrow now is really popping to my eyes. It really is. But you can get these two pairs of items, not two pairs, but this two items in this pair for $209. This wristlet, I usually carry the large. I've been kind of curious to get the medium wristlet because I think sometimes anytime I get something big, I want to just put my everything in it. But if I get just the medium, I don't have to really just put too much in it. So I think this is just a wonderful carry because it still gives you a slot compartment, enough for that, and then it gives you the credit card slots, which is enough. It comes in dandelion. I like they gave you the option of the mustard and the dandelion. Beautiful. Get those, the Lexington and that wristlet, medium wristlet for 209. 209. Now, probably the best deal out of all of them, maybe perhaps. Oh no. Yeah, I think this is the better deal as far as price point. I love a crossbody. I love the pebble grain crossbody. Look at all these colors, y'all. You get this in my favorite large framed coin purse. You get both of these for $179. $179. This is a nice size crossbody. You could put a lot in there if you go to the football games. Beautiful carry. Wonderful, wonderful. Comes in plum wine and spearmint. Let's see, we have the mustard along with the dandelion. Sometimes that dandelion look like it's just really in high pursuit of the mustard. There is a difference in the two colors. They have it in coral. Let's see, the taupe olive. Here we go again with the olive. Uh-oh, let me check out this bark in this brown tea marrow. Oh, that brown tea marrow in this bag. I don't know if y'all have any brown tea marrow in y'all collection. Y'all probably need to get it. Hey, my pursuit of happiness. How are you doing today? Yeah, Bridget, go ahead. Go ahead. I like it. I think your mom would like these items as well. And I got to get over here to this large frame because when I saw this, I said, I'm not going over here and look at this. I'm not, and I'm over here now. But you can get that, and it'll go perfect in that crossbody. Perfect. Y'all know I'm a big nut for the large frame coin purse. I probably got all these colors. I never did order the jeans, but I'm about to today. So we're gonna have to order that. I was kind of waiting for it to go down because my price point usually is under 40 for that. Maybe I should wait. I don't know. But if I were to get both of these items, this is a really good deal. Yeah, just a little window shopping. Just a little. I love this in the brown tomorrow. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I move from color to color. This must just be that week for me to just really be into my brown tomorrow. So I'm definitely gonna have to pull out my drawstring, my crossbody, and brown tomorrow because I love it. But you can get these two items, the pebble grain crossbody and the large frame purse, together for $179. And then the other deal of the day that they had, which was really just like, wow, y'all threw some Saffiano in there. I personally am not a fan of this size of drawstring, but I know there are a lot of ladies that love this size because I like bigger bags. This actually is a wonderfully constructed bag because of the zipper compartment on the outside and the strap to really kind of stay on your shoulder, the wide strap. It's not too wide. I like to call it the slim wide strap. But this color, this cranberry color, y'all, look at that. Oh, look at this strap on this. I'm gonna have to rethink this. This is a beautiful bag. I can't tell you. Drawstrings are just it for me. They have grabbed and taken my heart. I love drawstrings. But this color right here in this Saffiano, they got amber. Amber is pretty. Let's see. We got glacier blue. Mint is a color that is just like I have an item in mint, and when I tell you, for me, it goes with everything. I don't know. It just brightens everything up. But I just love Saffiano and the fact that the entire bag, including the strap, is one color. Beautiful. Beautiful. Y'all might want to think about getting somebody. I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to just really just say, hey, we are over the pandemic and I'm ready to give you some beautiful gifts for Christmas, they're gonna love y'all for life. They're gonna be like, girl, I never even would have thought that this was a Dooney and Burke. I didn't know they did this. Some very nice, iconic pieces. Then you can match that up with the Saffiano small flap credit card wallet. I said it all, but you can mix and match the colors. Beautiful. Let's look at this again. This cranberry, a nice size wallet, not too big. It won't overtake the smallness of that drawstring. It's just the right size. So you can put other items in there, a lot of other items. Oh, let's look at this. It's the tomato. Pretty in Saffiano. Pretty. They got blush. It's just, it's something about that blush in the Saffiano. These colors are just so telling in the different materials and leathers. I just love it. Black, I'm not doing black. We're gonna have to, it's Saffiano. We're gonna have to spice this up. Off white is pretty. The ecru, I love ecru in Saffiano. I really do. I really truly do. But I'm really digging this cranberry. Y'all get these two items, the drawstring and this flap wallet for 189. You just can't beat it. You can't beat it. What do you put in your kiss lock? Oh, now my kiss lock has, let me tell y'all, I go on my own personal adventures with my kiss locks from time to time. Uh, I sometimes use it as catch all, meaning that I may just put, like, at one point I was putting like my various oils that I need to carry with me. Like I had my echinacea with me, my black seed oil, my cocoa butter swivel stick. That's all that was going in there. Really nice in the pouch. At one point in time, I had all my credit cards, my additional cards, business cards, whatever I could push in that thing. I was pushing putting everything in there. Um, let's see, aside from putting my coins in there, I also like, and I got the idea from my mom, I have the train card case. So if I have more than the slots allow me for credit cards or what have you, I use that. I could put my ID in there in the middle of it, and then I could grab that real quick and then still put whatever else I need to put in there. So for me, it's really fun. And like in the morning, I drop my niece and nephew off at school. I don't want to carry a purse because I'm not getting out of the vehicle. I just grab that thing and I'm good to go. So I like to do a lot with that. It could be a catch-all, it could be for my monies, my cards. You could put your candies in there if you want to, and just ignore the card slots. The first kiss lock from Dooney Burke I ever had did not have card slots in it. It was the nylon large frame kiss lock, and it had everything in there. I didn't know any better. I put everything in that thing. And when I finally went back years later and looked at it, I was like, man, I had lip balm, lipstick, all these coins, this change stamps in there, insurance cards, whatever. And it fits because it expands out. Because when you look at it, especially if you get it when it's stuffed, yeah, it looks, it's large. But once you start putting a lot of stuff in there, it just starts to expand and get a little bit bigger. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. That's why I just have a love for it. I really truly do. I love it, love it, love it. So, anybody want to come on in and let's chop it up? Let's talk about our bags. I'm gonna put this link out here. And like I said earlier, you all, I am embarking on utilizing this platform to do my live so that I could do a little bit more. I found it just easy right now to share my screen, and apparently from you all's comments, you were able to see and flow with me and go through it. So, if you all want to come and get on live, I really need to test this out. So who want to test it out with me right now? To just click on and go live with me, and we could talk about some things. Okay, Ingrid. Oh man, Ingrid, I should have gave you the link, the affiliate link. But either way, I'm happy that you did get it. I would love to see it in that bark. I really want to see that. That mailbag, I've been waiting to see if it has gone down because I looked at it again, and it's something about that bag. It really is. Um, I'm still trying to play around and see if I'm gonna make that decision to get it though. But I'm happy you got it. That bark is just, it's a beautiful brown. Ooh, it is a beautiful brown. It's your first time getting something in bark. I like it, but it's like as soon as that came out, then I started really paying attention to brown tomorrow. And like I said, I have a couple of items in the brown tomorrow, but I don't know. I just like the boldness of that brown. I really truly do. It is pretty. So I hope that works really well for you, because I think with that mail bag, I don't want a color that's just too busy. So like if I got it in mustard, if they had it available, I think that'd be too much for that little nice sophisticated bag, but something along the line of a darker, maybe not too dark, because I don't think I want it in black. That's just too basic for me. But I think that bark really does do it. And so, ladies, this is what I had for you all today to look at that. Oh yeah, that caramel. Now the caramel, I think it would have done good in that too. That brown tomorrow. That's all I could do. And like I was saying earlier, when you look at these same colors in the different prints or in the different leathers, it just does a little bit different. Like I love Greta. Brown tea marl does not do that for me in the Greta. It just doesn't. But I know for others it does. But in the pebble green, when I see brown tea marl, it's so rich. It's richer than the Greta. What's another color? I can go to plum wine. Certain leathers like plum wine and Florentine, and I like it. And but in pebble grain, it has me. It grabs me. It just looks different. So I love that the diversity when we're talking about these colors and we're talking about the options of getting it in print or getting it in the leather or whatever the case is. I just love it. And I like how when Dooney comes out with a color, here it's called red, but then you get in Saffiano, it's called tomato. Isn't it the same thing? But it has a little different to it when it's in the different leather. So I like that. I really do. All right. I really would love to see one of you all click this link to just help me out for a second and just and I think the option with that too is that if you click the link, you don't have to share your picture. I don't have to necessarily see you, but to hear your lovely voice would be just awesome. I was about to say something else, but that's not what I was trying to say. It would be very awesome to hear you. But I want you all to know that I want to start doing that. So if there's a Sunday that we're live and you're thinking, well, today might be that day, I might want to share my new bag because I might not be the person to actually post videos, but I might want to share my new bag, Ingrid, when I get it next Sunday so we can see how it looks. That'll be so awesome to do, Ingrid. I'm throwing all my hints out. Okay, Bridget, come on through. Let me see how it works because I don't know. I'm trying to test it out. But yeah, and that's what I want to encourage you. If you're not the person, because we have a lot of people, because I was one of them. I didn't post. I was not posting. I was not trying to upload nothing. I was looking at everybody else, and then I just got the gumption to do it, and so now I'm doing that. But those that don't actually do that on their channels, their platforms, or have a platform for it, you have the opportunity to come on live with me and just share your bag. You don't have to go into all this, hoopla, what have you. If you want to, that's fine. But you can share the bag because some of us, I may not purchase that bag, but if you got that bag, that silhouette in that color, and other people have been questioning if they should, come on over. I will gladly welcome you to do that, to share it, and we could talk, and then maybe somebody might have some questions. Not trying to put you on the spot, but I want to share this opportunity with you all because I enjoy how we all have our own different tastes because we have different personalities. So whatever I'm drawn to, you may not necessarily be drawn to, and it may just be at that moment. But that's why we look at each other's videos. We want to get inspired and see what we can actually be enlightened to purchase. Or maybe we'll say, no, not at all. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, Bridget. I did it. Hey, Bridget.
Hey girl, how you doing?
I am good. Welcome. You're my first person. I'm so excited. I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry, don't. I had to come over because I started watching videos and I just started the Dooney Burke. I was a virgin until after I saw your video. And then I went crazy and I was like, okay, you gotta slow down.
Oh, wow.
However, now I pay attention to your video, and there's a couple other people that I watch to get an idea of actually what I should be buying and not buying. So I just don't be buying. And it
Yeah.
also gives me great ideas to, like I said, my mom. That one, I was like, oh, it's so beautiful for her. So I appreciate you taking the time to do this, because people don't realize that this is a lot of work. You're busy, and for you to sit there, unbox, unwrap, and then go a whole spiel just for someone like me, so I can say, do I want that bag or do I not want the bag? I appreciate you. I really do, sweetie. And I
Oh,
am a follower for life, just so you know.
well,
Hey,
thank
look
you
what
so
I
much.
got.
Uh-oh, let me see.
Can you
All
see
right
her?
now. Is that the Navy Greta?
Yes, it is. I took her to church.
Awesome, awesome. This is so
She beautiful.
wonderful.
I got so many comments, and oh my god, just love this bag. I love this bag. I did. At first I was like, this is too small, but then I remember one of your previous videos, because I always go back to your video. I was like, you know what? I need to switch out, change some things, and make her work, because she will work. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just talking.
Well,
I don't know if you still recording with other people. I am so sorry.
you are good because this is wonderful. I always said I have these talks with my mom. When I first started
Mhm.
this journey, I was just doing it
Mhm.
because I wanted to see myself. I was just going back looking at myself. And I was like, everybody don't pay attention to nothing that I got to say. Because who am I? Who am I? And I was just like, God was speaking. He was just like, put it out there because you just never know who you may touch in some way.
Yes.
Because I'm me. I'm a social worker. I'm a mental health practitioner. But this is just something fun for me to do. And I'm just so enlightened and happy that I reached you at least. It may not even be anybody else, but I'm so happy that I was able to assist you in some kind of way, that I inspired you. Because as I stated before, I don't want people to just be spending out of it and going broke and then they blaming me. And that's fine. Bridget will probably be back because she's moving around. But I'm encouraged you all. I appreciate that. That is so beautiful. I did not even I had no idea, no clue, and I'm like that. It's not just me. We have others. Ivana is here. She has been posting for years, and I've been watching her. And she has a very eclectic collection of Dooney and Burke, not just Dooney and Burke, but just a lot of different handbags. And I like her personality, and you see the personality comes out in her selection of bags. And so I like that. And so we have all these other, I don't like to say influencers, but that's what they call it, influencers in the handbag community that we watch. And it's just fun to me. It's just, hopefully it's stress free. You don't feel judged. You have a community of people that think like you. They enjoy this. And I think that's just awesome to be a part of. I never really in my life would have thought that I would even speak this. But it's fun and I love it. So, Bridget, I'm so happy that you are a part of this community, that you have dived on in. And yeah, I want to give a special shout out to everybody. Everybody. Y'all go and support Dee Dee Bean. She's putting out videos. I'm like, girl, how quickly are you putting out these videos? But she's really doing a great job sharing her perspective of the bags that she's purchased. And she's one of those, I think she's a bargain hunter as well. And she'll take some chances too. I might not put all that in y'all comments, but I'm going to definitely speak it. Y'all go and support her channel. and help her to grow, because I think she's very much invested in what she's doing. And even some of the other ladies that are not on here, I'm gonna get my list out, because I keep a list, and I'm like, I need to remember who to give a shout out to, because sometimes I just don't remember. I just draw blanks. But I'm telling you, this community of ladies, and it's not just not ladies, it's just, even we have some males that are shopping and getting these bags to fit their personality or what they like. It's okay. It's good. I mean, I'm acceptable about it, not discriminating at all. So I appreciate you, Bridget, for coming on. I don't know if it would allow you to come back on. If you choose to want to come back, that's great. I am just so grateful. So that's pretty much how I want my platform to be set up for my lives right now. I'll give you a spiel about my perspective, but I also want to hear from you all, because I just don't know. I read your comments, and I'm always grateful and overjoyed with your comments, but to hear you tell me and just to talk, that's wonderful. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So y'all get ready to come on next Sunday and talk about your bags, share your bags. Bridget she set the tone right about now, y'all. I'm happy because y'all know I'm crazy about Navy Greta. Okay, she's coming back.
I'm back.
Yes. All right. Yeah, I was just saying, I'm just loving the Navy Greta. Whew. I had to slow down though, because I was losing my mind. But I'm happy you got something. And like you say, I like how you put that. You can make it work, because you don't have to carry the kitchen sink every day. I like to give my shoulder a break.
And sometimes we think we do. And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, I can't fit this in here and this in here. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is a
Mm-hmm.
beautiful bag, and I'm overthinking it. And this is meant to be a little, like you said, the Lola is supposed to be something simple, easy to carry, on the go, not an everyday, just something quick. I was like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
Bridget, you can't put the kitchen sink in this bag. Slow down. That's what your other bags are for. And the
Mm-hmm.
next time when I forgot you were going to be live, because I was going to be prepared so I could show you the little bags I have gotten and get some recommendations with them. So the
Okay.
next time I will be prepared. But I just got out of church and I'm running around and I'm like, I gotta get on here.
Well, I'm happy that I started this, because I was just like, I wanted to do this. I've participated in watching other people, and I was like, what could I bring that was a little different spin to it? And I like this. I really do like this. So I encourage you all to come on back. You can get a little bit prepared. I'm hoping to be a little bit more prepared as well. We can sip some tea at the same time, or some wine, and just talk about our bags and just our journey and how we, went about it. Because I could tell y'all some stuff. I remember pretty much what was going on in my mind and how I was feeling when I purchased a bag. I really can, because that's just how connected it has been for me. But it's a level of self-care. It really truly is. And I just get a joy out of it. So I hope that you all get a joy as well. Bridget, is there anything else you want to share? Because I'm going to be ready for you on next Sunday. I'm going to let you get it all together.
Yes, please get it all together. And nothing else I want to share. We got a house full of people. So I'm going to get off.
Okay.
And I adore your channel. And thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to come talk to you one-on-one. This is amazing. And I will see you next Sunday.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. You have a wonderful Sunday.
You too.
All right. Ooh, y'all just don't know. I'm just overjoyed. I'm excited and happy. And so I really want to see more of you all come on and take that opportunity to come in, and don't feel too pressured or anything. Just be yourself. That's one thing that I have learned to do more and more as I've gotten older. Just be yourself. Don't overdo it. Don't overthink it. Just take some deep breaths and just talk, because there's no judgment whatsoever here at all. At all. Now, if I see something kind of funny with what you're doing, I'm gonna tell you, like, why'd you put that in that bag? But it's all fun. It's all fun and love. It truly is. So I have another meeting that I'm supposed to get to at 3:00. But I have definitely, definitely enjoyed this moment with you all. And if I don't put my notifications up as far as my premiere of the video, I'm gonna work to figure that out with this StreamYard option. Know that I am here every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Whatever you want to talk about, we can compare some bags. If it's something, because my stuff is all over the place, you might need to give me a heads up because I got stuff everywhere. And so I'm going to be thinking about some things. And if there's some particular topics or bags that you want to discuss, let me know ahead of time so I can get prepared and we can do that. Because I have no problem with it. I have no problem. Please, please make sure that you go to my channel, you go to that community tab, because I'm constantly putting up information and affiliate links regarding these sales. I'm not the only one that's an influencer with this right now or a part of this Dooney partnership. Y'all go to these ladies' pages now and y'all help them out too. I mean, because I think it's plenty that we can do in within our community and helping each other. I really do believe that. I truly do. So I will see you all next Sunday, the last Sunday in October. Yes, yes, yes. October is almost over. You all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday, as well as a wonderful, blessed week. Keep God first, and He'll handle all your needs. Y'all have a good one. Bye.